Ah, child, come closer to the fire. Yes, closer. You see, nights like this, when the winds through the trees and the shadows seem to be, that is when stories come alive.
But I must warn you, this is not a story for the faint of heart. Once you hear it, you'll never walk past an empty house the same way again. Many, many years ago, there was a village much like ours. At its farthest edge stood a crooked old house, pressed. The windows looked like hollowed eyes. The walls groaned whenever the wind touched them. Once, it was full of life. A family lived there. But then, one night, they vanished. They say the whole village heard it, screams tearing through the wind. Some swore they saw lanterns swinging among the forest trees long past midnight. But when morning came, the house stood wide open, doors thrown apart, Sued still warm on the family. Gone. No marks on the ground, no footprints leading away. Just silence. The villagers nailed the doors shut, boarded the windows, and told their children never to wander near. And for years, people tried to forget. Tried, but forgetting is never so easy when the forest calls the curious. For someone always answers. One stormy night, 3 boys dared each other a foolish bet. Let's see who can stay in the haunted house till midnight, they said. So, with only one lantern and their thumping hearts, they crept inside. At first, it was nothing but old dust and cobwebs, broken chairs, the air heavy with dampness. They even laughed to make the fear smaller. But children, fear never stays small, does it? The lantern flickered. Then the door slammed shut on its own. And above them, footsteps. Not quick footsteps, not light ones. Slow, heavy, dragging. The floorboards trembled. The boys stood frozen, their breaths sharp in the dark. One whispered, "It's only the wind." But oh, could the wind make such footsteps? The sound came closer, closer, and then darkness. The lantern died. For a heartbeat, silence. Then a scream. One boy vanished. The other 2 reached out, searching, but touched nothing. Only the damp, cold air, as if the night itself had swallowed him whole. Panicked, they ran, stumbling, desperate, until they burst outside into the rain. They thought the storm had saved them. But children, the storm saves no one. Something followed, a shape, tall, shadowed, and in the curtain of rain, its eyes glowed red. By dawn, the villagers found one boy, curled at the church door, pale as milk, his body trembling. He never spoke again. His black hair had turned completely white, and his eyes saw nothing anyone else could see. But the third boy disappeared forever. Since that night, the house has not rested. No matter how many times villagers board, the windows gape. The windows gape? What's... The doors crack open when the fog is thick. Some who pass too near claim they hear laughter inside, faint whispers. Overuse that curl around their names. And the strangest of all? When the moon climbs high and the forest turns silver,
People swear they see shadows moving inside that crooked house. 3 shadows. Always 3. Though only one boy ever came back.